So this circuit is basically a small musical keyboard with the piezo element emitting the sound and the 4 push buttons for inputs, and then with the red and black wire coming over for power and ground. Power comes down into the red wire, powering the first push button, and then powering the next 3 push buttons are these 3 resistors: the 220 ohm for the second, the 10 kilo ohm for the third, and the 1 mega ohm for the fourth. And then the power comes out and grounds into the other 10 kilo ohm resistor into ground. And what this arrangement of resistors and switches are is they're feeding into the analog input, which is also known as a resistor ladder. And these allow for more digital pins to be accessed, and they also act as a voltage divider, so you could basically play the different tones with the different amounts of power on each push button. And then the analog input goes in the A0 through this green wire, and then this green wire from digital pin 8 to the piezo tells the piezo which frequencies of the sound to emit, and that's based on which button is pressed. And the 4 buttons I have here, I have each set to different frequencies. So the first button is the frequency for the musical note A, the second one's for the note B, the third one's for the note D, and the fourth one's for the note G. And they can each play separate frequencies or notes because of a frequency array, and that holds all their information. And then an if-then or an if-else function can pull each of the individual notes out if there's a key value interval, because it allows it to pull each of the different frequency notes out, and by themselves they, like I said, have a different sound, but together you could play a song. And what was it going to be? Yeah, Mary Had a Little Lamb. So here we go. So yeah, it's basically a musical instrument, and you just call me Mozart.